So Manny Pacquiao has said that he wants to knock out Chris Algieri in 6 rounds or less. The fight is scheduled for 12, he said, but that's just too long. So 6 rounds or less will be enough for me to knock out Chris Algieri. So in this video, I just want to talk about, do you think Manny Pacquiao can get Chris Algieri out of there in 6 rounds when not even Ruslan Provodnikov could? Ruslan Provodnikov, obviously way different fighter, not as fast, footwork isn't as good, can't, the combinations aren't as good. The speed and power explosion of Manny Pacquiao's combinations is way better than Ruslan, obviously. And the quick feet that set up those violent combinations from Pacquiao. Ruslan doesn't have those traits, but Ruslan is young and hungry, and he's just a force of nature, and he cuts off the ring pretty well. But then again, in the Chris Algieri fight, he was waiting on that one big shot too much, and Manny Pacquiao will not make that mistake. But nevertheless, though, Ruslan Provodnikov is just a beast, and he couldn't even knock out Chris Algieri. But that's part of the fact that Algieri uses his legs very well in the ring. But anyway, do you think Pacquiao could get it done then, given his skills, his ability to cut off the ring, his speed, his power, just his quick, very good footwork as well, very quick feet and hands? Can he get the job done when Ruslan couldn't? I definitely think Manny Pacquiao can get a knockout if he pursues it. And under 6 rounds, though, that is going to be tough, but it can be done. And we'll see what strategy Manny Pacquiao comes in the fight with. He's training for an all-out attack, an all-out offense. Since Chris Algieri doesn't have much of... He's not a power puncher, you can take risks a little more. But, yeah, given Chris Algieri's style, maybe the best thing to do is have a very aggressive offense against a fighter like Chris Algieri. Because Chris Algieri, if you wait on him too long, he's just gonna pick you apart with that jab and that reach, and he'll stay comfortable. But if you're very offensive, you can get him out of his comfort zone. And he likes to stay on the ropes a lot, Chris Algieri. He uses the ropes, and I think that could spell disaster. And I think Manny Pacquiao has all the skills, the power, the speed, the combinations, the angles, the southpaw awkwardness. He has all the physical skills and technical skills, experience, and everything to get the job done and to knock out Chris Algieri, who has never been knocked out before, either in his kickboxing career or in his professional boxing career. He's never been knocked out. But the first time he got dropped, who was it against? Ruslan Provodnikov. Obviously, we said Ruslan's a way different fighter than Manny Pacquiao, but I'm saying that in a way complimenting Manny, though, because I think Manny Pacquiao is obviously, he's way better than Ruslan. But Ruslan, like I said, he's just a beast, and he's a young, hungry fighter who just comes forward like crazy. And but Manny, his skills and his speed and his combinations, he can knock out Chris Algieri in less than 6 rounds. But the only way to find out is November 22. Don't miss it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Manny Pacquiao can get the job done in less than 6 rounds? I think he can. It's going to be tough, though. I can see Manny Pacquiao getting him out of there in maybe a little later than that, little later than 6. But the way Manny Pacquiao's training, I wouldn't be surprised if he got it done in less than 6. And if he could knock out the WBO light welterweight champion, undefeated Chris Algieri, if he can knock out Chris Algieri, that will definitely that will be good. That will definitely be good for Manny Pacquiao, because he hasn't got a knockout in so long. This will definitely raise his status at this point in his career if he can get a knockout. So yeah, so I think he can do it, but the only way to find out is November 22, Macau, China. Don't miss it. subscribe if you like my videos, and let me know what you guys think.